How's it going, guys? JaySea here, and today we have a match against Renekton with Forever of Battle. op.gg Runes and Masteries will be on the screen right now. Against Renekton, I'd say level 1 we beat him because the fact that we have Ignite and also he only starts what, Q or W, so that's not going to be enough to beat us. And also we're going to get some Fury early, so I think the general rule against Renekton is you want to build Fury, and if he builds Fury and you don't have Fury, then you back off. If you have Fury and he doesn't have Fury, you go in. That's the kind of idea anyway. He's actually pushing pretty hard. So we got a lot of Fury. Gonna pop a potion and just walk him down the lane. He started Q, so we have to note that, and we might be able to go in on him. Ah, that's unfortunate. I didn't get him. He edged me with Q again. We're just gonna shove him in though. Pop another potion. We want to stay healthy as much as possible. Okay, that's fine. We got some decent chunk. He's level 2 as well, so I have to be careful. He could stun us under the tower. Oh, he just used his W, so he definitely skilled that one up. And he actually went Doran Shield, so he's going defensive. We might have actually been able to, like, you know, get him into kill range and flash and ignite if he went like a Doran's. There's a Graves there. We have to stay back. So that Graves could be here right now. We have to stay really far back. Graves literally could be camping. Oh, actually, I see him there. So he just did Scuttle Crab and he's walking towards us. Like I was saying, if he had any other item, if he had a Doran's Blade, I might have been able to kill him early. But because he has Doran's Shield, it's blocking a lot of damage and also gives him a lot of health regen. So in that sense, I wasn't able to get close enough into Ignite and like flash auto range. Normally it's okay. So we get some free chunk and then we just back off. Always try to get an auto off before you just spin away, if you can. Oh, we're gonna miss. Oh no, actually we get that one. Nice. So we're just gonna farm it out a little bit, get back to full health, and then we're going to try to go for another kill. At least that's the plan anyway. Just have to be careful when Renekton has full Fury. He does a lot of damage. Like, expect 50% of your health to go away. And the fact that he is teleporting, so we're going to ping that he teleported, and what that means is he bought items, so we actually lose to him if we 1v1 him, unless he does something stupid or he slips up, or he has no Fury. Okay, he just has no Fury, so he backs away, that's fine. We need to hard shove this next wave. So I ordered him, I get creep aggro, I need to back off right away. But this might actually be really bad. I think he can actually all-in us here, so we're going to back off. He has full Fury, and he has the minion wave. Actually, I need him to push back to us, so if he could Q and push this, I'll be okay. Actually, he's gonna double dash. He's just going to dash and like do a lot of damage to us. Like, he has too much Fury right now, so it's really unsafe for us. I think what I'm going to do is go back. Actually, this might not be a good idea. It's a really tough situation right now since he's trying to freeze it. I just want him to unfreeze it by Qing. Okay, that's fine. Because if he freezes it, I'm really screwed. So he just queued the minion wave, so he's pushing back to us. That's our goal is achieved here. Our work is done. Depends on how fast he pushes this, I'm gonna stay. If he pushes really hard. Yeah, he's pushing really hard. That's what I thought. So we're just going to stay and get all this. He's level 5 and we're going to hit level 6 before him, I'm guessing. Maybe, off of this. Because the way he hard pushed, so it should have another wave coming, at least to the middle. Okay, maybe we won't hit 6, never mind. Not enough experience. He's gonna hit level 6 though, so we want to stay at full health, and this is gonna crash into our tower. He has no Fury, so I'm not too scared of him. I attacked him so the minions can come a little closer to me as well, so that's pretty key. When you auto attack the enemy champion, the minions go towards you, and if you're on the defensive, if you can actually get the minions to come closer to you like what I just did there, that's the most optimal. So he just wasted his W. I can go in on him. Okay, I just forced him to back away. That's fine. But I don't want to hard shove. I want this minion wave to come back to me. And that way it puts Renekton at a spot where the jungler can actually gank him as well. So we can actually edge the minion with our E and just back away so we don't take any poke and we get the CS. That's like a neat trick you can do with Tryndamere's E when it's off cooldown. But it just depends on the champion that you're facing as well. Like against Renekton you can abuse that, especially if you're high health and you're not in a risk for him to double dash and all in you. If that's the case, then you know. So I get like a couple of autos off and then I just back away. But this is actually kind of risky now. Like I'm in a very tough spot. The fact that he teleported early is the reason. Nah, he's going to W and Q me and I'll die. If I go for that CS. So I'm kind of forced to miss some CS, but that's fine. Like I think we just have to go back home. Oh, okay, he's pushing really hard again. We might get dove. Actually Graves is down there, so that's fine. The thing is with this matchup is if he takes teleport, you beat him early, but if he teleports, it's kind of rough. Oh, I should have W'd there. He would have taken an extra tower hit if I did that. Okay. Our goal here is just to get back to full health, if we can. Okay, not like that though. Alright, we know that his spells are off cooldown, or on cooldown anyway. Okay. He dashed away, so we can get all these for free. And then we just go back home. Enemy slain, that's very good news. Well, that Kassadin's doing work though. I'm gonna wait for a cloth armor as well. This will help us a lot. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss one wave, but that should be okay. So against Renekton, the thing is Renekton scales off late game, but we scale harder late game. So even if we don't do that well in laning phase, CS wise, we still outscale him and we'll still beat him one-on-one. That's the thing. But early on, very early on, level 1, we actually beat him. It just depends on how he plays and how he itemizes as well. Renekton's teleporting. We need a hard shove. As fast as we can. So yeah, in this situation where he's going really defensive, picking up teleport as Tryndamere is actually better. Just because I didn't find an opportunity to use Ignite just yet. Say if I teleport, I would have teleported a lot earlier and then I wouldn't, you know, be in the deficit of CS. He wouldn't be bullying me as hard. I'll be a lot healthier, I'll have my items, and I'd probably be able to fight him. But the thing is, because I had Ignite, which in this case wasn't good, but most cases, Ignite's still very good. Like, it's very good, it fits Tryndamere's playstyle, especially when you want to kill him, or kill the enemy within the 5 seconds that you have. Okay. I did not expect her to actually be here. We're actually full health, so we'll actually be able to stay. That's fine. We can just set up a freeze here. It's like a miniature freeze. And that way the Renekton has to come and walk us in. Actually, he's here, so... Oh, he has Tiamat. Alright, once he uses the W... Yep, alright, we bullied him off, and now we're gonna keep freezing this. Because the cannon minion's still alive, so it's actually gonna push. So now he's forced to come to us. Or else we just keep getting CS for free. I just let my team know that the Renekton's that way. So they'll avoid that spot. And we're going to scale really well, like, from this point on. Or we should be able to. After that, we could either split against him, or we could basically force him to a lane and then we just go and rotate, depending on how we feel. So Amumu's coming. I'll let him know that I have ult up. Okay, let's dive him. Nice, there we go. Clean. The thing is, this Tryndamere can always work off dives and like jungle pressure. Always. Like the ult is just so huge. It doesn't even matter like the matchup when you get a gank actually. That's why Tryndamere is so good. Is it doesn't even matter about the matchup if you have a jungle gank at, like, once you're level 6 and you're in a decent position. So that's always something you can work off of, especially if you duo queue with a jungle buddy. You can easily set up a dive like this as well. Like, for those that are struggling with any particular matchup, this is a very viable thing to do. And very reliable if you can get a duo buddy. But unfortunately, I only solo queue. So I don't have that luxury. Kassadin died. Wait, I thought Kassadin was doing work. Didn't he get a double kill early? I guess it was just 1 kill then. And he's 1 in 4. That's really bad. Oh no. Oh no, not like this. Can I defend this tower without an ult? I can E-flash the Syndra though, if she actually comes. Doesn't look like she's coming though. Is she recalling? I might be able to pull it off, but I might suicide actually. There's a Thresh there. Oh my god, I should have been a bit cheekier. Oh damn. But at least we'll be able to get, like, we're missing a minion wave here, but I think we'll be able to dent this tower pretty badly because everyone just went home. So hopefully we could get this chunked pretty hard. Okay, I better back off because that Thresh can lock me down if I stayed any longer. And we have to watch out for Graves. Graves could be around here. Put a ward here. This is a decent spot, but it's gonna get spotted pretty easily, so actually I don't recommend it. I recommend it actually here, it's a lot better. So I should have put it there actually. It's a bad spot I put it. Who has the blue? Syndra has the blue trinket. Okay. Renekton, he's going for a black cleaver. And he's going for ninja tabbies as well. He's actually building quite defensive. We're gonna let him come to this. Okay, that's fine. We'll get some free chunk. Well, he ulted, so I guess I could have dove him actually. Like he had nothing left. He had no dash, he had no stun, he had nothing. I could have dove him with ult, but it's fine. Like, if that's the case, I don't think I can do anything after this. At least not immediately, and I need to put pressure mid so that I can rotate to the team fight. So if anything happens with the team fight, I can rotate right away. Because I feel like that's a better move than, you know, trying to keep dueling or diving the Renekton. Okay, we can do this. Okay, maybe not. Too deep. That Renekton's definitely coming. So we get a free tower at least. Free mid tower, and then we get to roam back top. And this is just all about split pushing, is all about this. You either put your lead from your top lane into mid lane or into a team fight, or you keep pushing. If you can't kill the enemy, you rotate. If you can kill the enemy, you stay. That's basically it. So does he want to come? Because I want to kill this guy. I want to make it as if I'm not there. Oh, actually there's a Graves here as well. Damn it. It's gonna have to be a short fight. I'm baiting the Graves over. Alright, that's fine. So the reason why he's coming is because there's a Graves right behind him. Which is really good, like we're wasting... What? That got me? God damn it. Oh, wow. I was inside the minion, I'm pretty sure. That actually went through the minion. I don't know, I have to check the replay though. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I wouldn't get hit by that, so that was my bad, I guess. I should have flashed then. Or, yeah. I thought I was fine, like I was walking into the minion, so... unfortunate. Like, that was very suboptimal to die there. So the next item I'm going to get will be the PD. Oh, please survive, friend. I actually don't have ult. Oh, I would love to join the team fight, but by the time I get there, they're already running away. So I'm literally just going to run and chase, and yeah, I'm not going to reach them. At least logically speaking, unless they stay and fight. But that fight's pretty much over. Oh wow, that Thresh is really annoying. Like, Thresh and Alistar, luckily the Thresh has so many kills, so it's really good for us that the lead won't be that as strong. But I'm hoping I could pressure this top tower because the Renekton's dead. That Thresh is coming towards us. Alright, we have to back off because there's a Thresh also there. And yeah, I'm not going to deal with the Syndra under tower. The important thing is I pull them top. I distract them, I pull them top, so that's the most important part. Is you waste their time. And obviously don't give them a kill while you're wasting their time. What? Interesting. That Thresh was camping that bush? Like, why? I'm just coming here to add more pressure and to take these Krugs. That was my goal. So it's fine, I'm keeping 3 top. 3 top, Thresh just backed. So we're gonna push this in and force a reaction again. And when they're reacting to this, I can take Krugs, so I take the enemy jungle camps. Okay, there's a Graves down there too. It's kind of risky now. Oh, okay, he's over there. I'm coming. If he's that overextended. Okay. We should be able to get a kill here. There is a Syndra right behind us though. So I have to watch out for that. Damn, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Couldn't get a kill and we had to waste flash. That Graves is so overextended out of position. I can't believe our team didn't collapse on him. We're going to build the next part of our PD though. We can actually split push against this Renekton. He's level 12. I don't have ult though, so actually I have to be a little careful. Actually I should push mid. That way I could decide later. If I push mid out, I can decide if I want to go top or bot. Depending on what the Renekton does. Yeah, I might yeah, okay, Renekton's down there. I'm going to defend. I'm just going to sit at the tower and defend. Once my ult is up, I'm going to try to kill him. And the fact that we have ninja tabbies means he won't be able to dive us. We're going to be able to pick up all of that CS, which is really nice. Just have to be a little careful. We can use our W if it lights up near the bush. That means he's inside. But because it's not lighting up, it means that the Renekton's gone. So we can just keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing, and if they keep fighting, I'm in a position to rotate towards them. So we might even be able to get a Nexus tower. Well, sorry, not Nexus tower, a inhib tower, that's it. I'm not keen on diving him. Like, until I get maybe 1 or 2 more items, then I can dive him. But for now, no way. I'll just be annoying and take the jungle camps, put the enemy jungler behind. So I'll take all his camps and just push. Unfortunately, I don't have a yellow trinket, so I'm not going to reveal myself just yet. That way it won't draw any attention to bot lane. Okay. Let's see what they're doing. So they're pressuring Baron. Our team's pressuring Baron, that's pretty good. And we're pressuring bot lane, so the Graves is actually down here. This is huge. We can rotate now. Rotate and catch them. So that's the key to split pushing. He's here, he's being a retard. Oh, okay, I didn't even get an assist, did I? I pressed W. Like, it's on cooldown. Literally, it's on cooldown. I didn't get an assist. That's unfortunate. Alright, that's a free Baron because Graves is still down there. What is that Graves doing, though? That's weird. Wait, is someone gonna steal a Thresh? Oh, God. Okay, that's a dead Thresh. Nice. So yeah, guys, if you're a jungler, do not go bot. Don't be like this Graves. This Graves was like... I don't know what he's doing, but I guess he's tilted. Either way, you shouldn't do that as a jungler. Never go bot lane when there's a Baron to contest. Always stay near the Baron. You can have anyone else. You can have the Renekton go bot, you know. But as long as the jungler is near the Baron, so you know, have that presence of maybe you can steal it, you know, that will actually force the enemy to not do anything. So our next item would be Eye Edge. Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, okay, it was a 2v1, that's why the Amumu was able to get a kill. Alright, so since that already happened, I'm going to go towards mid, and then maybe rotate top. We rotate top because the Lucian shouldn't be split pushing by himself, that's really risky. Okay, I don't know about that one. That's a Syndra ult. But Syndra ult only on a 1 minute cooldown? Really short. I don't know, this Lucian should not be here. Oh god. Okay, this is why ADC should not be split pushing. This is suicide. Like, this is a job for Tryndamere. Don't go top by yourself, Lucian. He's blaming the team, even though he knows for a fact that no one was with him. He's blaming like, oh, where's my team? Because he literally just split pushed and suicide, and I could see that coming from a mile away that it was gonna die. Like, as a split pusher myself, I know when it's not safe to push anymore, and even though I pinged, he just kept going. So that's like a bronze level split push from our ADC. That's really disappointing. Like, if he wants to split push, he should know the basics, and now he's just rage pinging all the turrets. You know, it's kind of annoying as well. Like, just because he played bad, he's now pressuring everyone else to, you know, do something frantic just because it makes them feel better. Don't do that, guys. That's really what the Lucian's doing right now. So hopefully we can get this tower. What the hell is with that aggro? So this Renekton has no fury. We should be okay. There we go. Alright, Syndra's coming up here, so we're actually going to back off right away. Or also the Ezreal ult, jeez. But yeah, Syndra's coming up here. That's something, like, with split pushing, you have to have really good map awareness. So I see the Syndra trying to... Oh, wow, she actually knows. Oh, I'm so dead.
To be or not to be.
I saw her go this way, so I thought I could juke her, but that was bad. I should have kept running. I should have just ran into one of these bushes and just recalled with the Baron. But I think it's fine because we got the Ezreal's attention, we got the Syndra's attention, and the Graves is dead. Also, we killed the Renekton, so we're kind of just putting a lot of pressure, like pulling a lot of pressure towards us, and that's the key for split pushing and really just being as annoying as possible as a Tryndamere player. It's actually really unfortunate that we're like slightly off of gold to get our Eye Edge. So what I was saying earlier was, as a split pusher, it's very, like, it's essential to have map awareness because as a split pusher, you need to survive. Like, split pushing just fails. When you die, it's all over. Like, the split pushing is over. So you need to make sure that when you're pushing, you are safe to keep pushing. If you're not safe, you need to back away right away. Don't be like the Lucian and just mindlessly push into the enemy tower, and even though there's 2 or 3 people coming towards him, he still kept pushing, you know? He actually tried to sort of like semi-tower dive the Renekton, which is really bad on his part. And then he blames the teammate afterwards, which is very shocking, you know? We're going to push this out and see if we can rotate mid. That's the plan anyway. And after that, oh, that Graves is actually just split pushing. Like, I don't know what's with these guys. Graves is actually a really good team fighter. I don't know why he's split pushing. See, this Lucian's dead and just like blaming the team again. It's really annoying. The fact that he's dead means he made a mistake. Like, if you die, it's all on you, basically. Like, you can't say your team baited you or anything just because you'll know the results. Like, at higher elo anyway, you'll know the results of what's going to happen before it even happens. I'm coming. No, we can't do this. Oh, okay. No. We can't do this. There's like a Syndra right behind them as well. This will be like a... It will be a slaughter. That's what it will be. Oh, what the fuck? I thought he went in because he had some follow-up. Yep. I had spin up, so I was actually safe there. Man, this is rough. I guess we'll take a few camps because right now the whole map's not safe. We'll get this one and buy our eye edge. We will work towards a black cleaver soon. Or blade. Blade of Rune King? Yeah, actually I like the black cleaver option. Get some health, get some move speed when you're attacking the Renekton. And also we'll be able to shred his armor once we finish the black cleaver. It's better than like say getting just a cutlass and the attack speed. The recurve bow. Oh, they want me to go bot. Yeah, I guess. I guess I can. That Lucian's really, like, annoying though. Jesus. I kind of want to mute him. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to mute him because he's just really annoying. I think he's tilted. Wow. The smoke screen though. That smoke screen, like, I think it cancelled a couple of my autos, so that was kind of annoying. But other than that, he had no chance. He never stood a chance. So Graves is dead. Oh wow, all three of them are dead. Okay, this is a free split push as well then. So our only threat is Ezreal and Thresh, and I think I saw an Ezreal up there at their red. So this is very safe. Yeah, they're both there. So this is a free tower. Should be a free tower. 15 seconds though. Actually, never mind, it's not because we don't have any minions to push with. So we're going to, the best thing we can do right now is go towards mid and push that in. So now we have several lanes pushing in. Yep, nice. Well, it's not exactly ace just because they already respawned. We did it. Yay. I don't know about diving Syndra. I have no ult, or I would. Because literally, if I was to tank the tower and the Renekton... Whoa, okay. That Lucian's retarded. Like, I'm sorry I'm being toxic, but that Lucian, Jesus. I'm so glad I muted him. He's probably raging right now. Like, there's a time to push and there's a time to siege and back off. But not the way Lucian's playing. Alright, this is not safe to just... If I just stand here, I can keep pressuring, but I'm also going to take the jungle camps and then keep pressuring, and I'll also look at the team fights if there is any. This is so risky. I'll try to help them though, because this looks like something I can make a difference in. Alright, nice. Like, the Lucian's just stating the obvious. Obviously we're gonna push, but it's just really toxic the way he's behaving. That's like putting the team down. But luckily for us, we're going to be able to convincingly win this one. Like, the respawn time's getting really long now. It's late game. So that's how you out pressure the Renekton. Like, literally we're putting in way more work than the Renekton, and that's how we're going to take the victory as well. Like, obviously our team did well as well. That's part of the reason we win. But the fact is we can beat the Renekton when we split push. So I'm just going to ult. There we go. Just ult and auto attack and take the win. Thank you so much for watching, guys. The Grace was pretty toxic, but so was the Lucian. We had just an absolute toxic game this time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and, you know, how to deal with toxicity. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers. I forgot to mention, here's the score screen at the very end for those that are interested.